Hello and welcome. My name is Goose and today we are on the loose in Subnautica, but this time it is different to our last playthrough. I am doing modded Subnautica. And what is modded about it, you ask, as we go through this intro? Well, the Aurora still explodes and we still crash land on an alien world 4546b. Difference is, though, our spawn location will be random. Our recipes will be random. Our creature spawns will be random. I could be spawning right now in the middle of the Grand Reef, surrounded by sea dragons, while I need, I don't know, bulb branches and I can't think of anything else right now, just to create a survival knife. So this will be fun, and not only are we doing this modded and randomized, this is also in hardcore mode, which means one life, one death, nothing more, no respawn, all the work down the drain. I also get no oxygen alerts either, for when I'm getting low on oxygen. Now, the question is, where have I spawned? So let's climb up and let's find out as we get into this modded playthrough of Subnautica. Alright, so we're going to crack this open right now, and it looks like we are, we are a far way away from, that's where the island is. So at least I could get food nice and easily already, because I am so close to the island right now. I am nowhere near the safe shallows. Ooh, okay. Okay, we are very, very far back right now. There's a reef back just chilling there. Okay. Well, first things first, let's see what basic resources are going to cost us to make. So we need gas pods and titanium for an O2 tank, which is back in the safe shallows. Let's pin that. Fins as a hoverfish and a power cell. That's going to be difficult. I need tiger plant seeds for first aid kits. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, what about tools? I need a whole fish and a boomerang for a scanner. The boomerangs I can find. I don't know about the whole fishes. Okay, whole fish and peepers for the repair tool. Let's just pin both of those as well, because hopefully we can find all those. Copper and gold and titanium and all that for the habitat builder isn't actually too bad. Oh, diamond, blood oil, and acid mushrooms for the survival knife. That's a little bit painful. Especially the diamond and the blood oil, but okay. Sea glide and all that kind of stuff I need to, you know, find the recipes for. Silicon rubber is glass. Making glass is gold and hoverfish, yeah. So the idea here is we're going to try and beat Subnautica. We're going to try and finish the game while trying to do all of this as well. So let's drop at the bottom here and get that cinematic and exit over and done with. When I find myself in the middle of nowhere. Now, I'm spawning in the middle of nowhere with random creature spawns as well, right? So I could swim that way and I might find a Leviathan, or I could swim this way and I might find a Leviathan, because random creature spawns. So since titanium and gas pods are only over that way, I mean I can find titanium over there, but since gas pods are over that way and most of the fish I'm going to need are going to be over that way, hopefully, maybe, again, random creature spawns, we're going to go that way first. And hopefully we can fill up this inventory before I need to come back here, because this is a long way away. So we're just going to take the nice long stroll across the top, keeping our eye out for everything, and hopefully we don't die. Hopefully being the key word. I've also got to change my beacons colour, because blue beacons when you're in a blue ocean is ridiculous. So let's just keep on going. We don't want to go towards the back of the Aurora, because that's where Reaper Leviathans are, despite the fact that they could honestly be anywhere at this point. But I can hear a reefback, which reefbacks are friendly. There's one right there. Reefbacks are okay. There's heaps of reefbacks. So let's just keep on trucking, keep on moving our way through. I know I probably don't need to go all the way to the safe shallows all the time. Once I get an oxygen tank, I should just be able to go down from where I am and probably look across the floor to find resources, but for now we're just going to head straight to the safe shallows as quick as we can to try and get resources. So hopefully it won't take me long to get there, and hopefully nothing tries to kill me along the way. Okay, we're not there yet, but I have just found some easy to get metal, which is, you know, heaps of titaniums, and I have found a couple of hoop fish already. So we're just going to pop down here, we're going to grab some of this metal, we're going to hopefully grab these boomerangs, and come on, slow down for me, come back here. You bastard, he just like basketball broke my leg. What a quick bastard. Alright, there's a hoop fish, a hover fish, which I'm pretty sure it said I need one of those for something. No, I don't need, oh, oxygen. I see, this is hardcore. I'm not getting oxygen warnings and I'm not paying attention. If I'm not paying attention, I'm going to die. Okay, 45 oxygen is not a lot. Ooh, there's a Cyclops fragment. There's another Cyclops fragment. If only I had a scanner right now, but instead I still need to find fish. I need more fish to get a scanner. More fish. I need another boomerang fish, which is right there and there, but my oxygen's also low. I need to get up and get some oxygen first before I can continue actually getting fish. And pop up. Awesome. Back down again. Now, I don't expect this to be easy in the early game. This early game is going to be a lot more brutal and a lot more grindy than, you know, any other early game. So we're really going to have to just knuckle down and try and get things done. I don't know where the other boomerang went. Oh, I found copper though, that's good. I need to go back up and get oxygen again already. And I've lost both the boomerangs that were here. Oh, I found it again. Okay, let's get back up here. I've got the 1 copper I need for the habitat builder, because the quicker I can build a base back in like the safe shallows, so I don't need to go to my life pod, the better. Because it's a long swim. It's a long swim. Okay, let's go straight for this boomerang and hopefully we can grab it. I also saw a stalker tooth, which I grab the damn fishy. Thank you. I also saw a stalker tooth, which I want to grab because you never know what that might be useful. Alright, so that's 2 boomerangs for the scanner, but I still need, you know, 4 for the habitat builder, so I need another 4 boomerangs at least. So we're going to get some oxygen here, and we're going to keep moving on. Our inventory is, you know, already looking quite good with all the metal scraps for the titanium and everything. Of course we need peepers as well, so we're going to try and grab some of those boys. But they are very fast without a sea glide to actually catch, which is very annoying for all the fish, to be honest. If I can't really catch one off guard. There we go. Okay, we got 2 peepers. But again, the peepers are one that we need 4 of. And all the others that were here I have lost. Ooh, more boomerangs though, so this is good. We're just going to keep, you know, chasing these fishes and taking them out of the natural habitat, because fuck them. They don't deserve it. Oh, is that what I need? Whole fish. Oh, this is really good. Okay, I've got some whole fish. I don't really need quartz right now, but we're going to grab it anyway. Okay, I can craft a scanner, which is huge. This is great. Let's just sit here and let's... Why am I trying? I'm going to try and craft a scanner on me, but I can't craft on me. Because then I could go back and scan those Cyclops engine blueprints already, but no, I don't want to do that. Although I do see a gas pod, so let's go over to this gas pod. Let's also try and catch some more peepers if possible. I'm terrible at this. I am absolutely terrible at catching peepers, apparently. Come back here. Dude, come on. I just want to talk about Jesus. Thank you. Well, that actually worked. He slowed down. I've now lost the gas. There it is. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. I still need more boomerangs as well. I've only got 4 boomerangs. There we go. 6 total. Cool. Gimme. Now I need to get some oxygen real quick. I've got the 1 gas pod I need, which means once I turn this metal into titanium, I can actually... what's the word? Craft an oxygen tank. Haven't come across any random creature spawns yet. I do have the mod installed and it is on, but I'm wondering if I didn't check a box properly. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Inventory's not looking too bad. I want more boomerang fish. Here we go. Here's another one. I can grab this one. I've now got 6 boomerangs. I've got enough. I can make my scanner. I can make my repair tool. I can make my oxygen tank. I just need the gold. Then I can make a habitat builder. I also need to work out food though. And water. Which who knows if those recipes are the same. I think they should be the same. Also, I'm not going to be able to find gold sitting on the top here. So now that I've got the basic resources, I need to start heading back to my lifeboat. And I just need to look for gold on the way. With my no oxygen warnings. And just hopefully I find... there's heaps of scrap metal around, which is great. I just need to find... you know, like limestone outcrop or stuff like that. And just hopefully one of them has gold in it. But I can't go too deep. Because if I forget about my oxygen, I'm not coming back up again. And then this hole runs over once I die. Which isn't good. It's starting to get dark, which is a little bit terrifying when I have to swim so far away and I have just myself. Which isn't great. I'm trying to find some gold along the way, but it might be easier just to rummage through the island, to be honest, to find all the gold. Possibly. So I'm going to keep on moving here to the life pod, and hopefully we can get there without any issues. One thing I could do is check the reef backs, because as much as they have these tiger plants which shoot stuff at you, oh, this one's got a lot. They've also got these barnacles, which could give me resources. Like that was copper, not exactly gold, but it's still, you know, a chance of getting something. Oh, I don't know what came out of it, and I can't find it anymore. It's lost. Hopefully nothing important. I swear, if that was the gold I was looking for, I'm going to be very disappointed. Which is fine. Oh, they have acid mushrooms on them as well. Interesting. Okay, I need to get oxygen. Alright, well that was a short-lived trip, because that didn't actually give me much at all. Yes, I know I need food. I'm swimming back to my life pod now. Thanks for noticing. Okay, it got real dark real fast. And this is slightly terrifying. Because I still have a decent way to go to my base. But hey, there's a reef back here that I can just walk on top of, which is pretty cool. A couple more barnacles I can break. Okay, just copper. And by a couple more barnacles, I mean 1 more barnacle that I can break. I literally cannot break anything else. That was fun. Ooh! And just like that, we're back here. So this is fantastic. Let's get into my life pod here. And let's start doing some crafting. So, first things first. Let's... oh, I need to turn everything into... nope. Oh, hang on. Metal salvage is... oh, I totally forgot about the randomizer. I have all this metal salvage, but none of it's titanium, because only salt makes... only metal salvage can make salt. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I can't make an oxygen tank because I'm an idiot. I need to actually find titanium. Okay, water and food are the same at least. Okay, well, let's make what I can make. So let's make this scanner. And let's make this repair tool. And then I need to go find some titanium and some gold. Like actual titanium and gold. And I don't need any of this metal that I have on me right now. This is all useless. So that's great. Let's also make some water. Actually, no, you know, I need to save the fish. I might need the fish for something. let's just put... Oh, that's right, I've got food in here as well. Let's just dump all of this. Except for my tools. Give me back my tools. God damn it. Give me this. Give me all the food and all the water. Cool. We'll use this just to get us, you know, on the way for now. We're gonna go to the island. Because... Oh, I can't even... Wait, no. I mean, I can, but I can't. I have a knife, so I can't get seeds. But I can still... There are some plants that I can pick up without worrying. Oh, it's daytime already. Okay, get rid of all this metal salvage, which is useless to me. Oh, and it took me into the water with it. That's fine. And let's go... You know, actually, what I'm going to do first, I am going to stop and reload, just to see if this spawn randomizer is working, because it doesn't seem like it so far. Alrighty, so I've reloaded the game, I've clicked a box, and I turned the randomizer up to 10. So, like, creature density up to 10. From, like, the 5 it was set at. So, maybe that'll do something. If not, I'm unsure how to fix it, because it took me an arm and a leg just to get these mods working, because I installed them, but they weren't coming up at all as like a mods option menu. And it turned out that I had an update for Bethany and Nautilus, two of the mod runners you need for Subnautica to like run the mods. So then I had to reinstall those before I could even get, you know, these randomizer mods to work. So that was fun. Okay, I'm not seeing anything, which I mean I'm kind of happy about, don't get me wrong. Okay, the island's still here, which is great. The island hasn't moved. I don't really want to go much lower just in case, but I'm also just kind of curious. But we're going to try and find some titanium and some gold on this island, hopefully. And if I can make that, I can get a habitat builder and an oxygen tank, and maybe I can start moving closer to the safe shallows again to actually get, you know, actually get some progress done. Okay, let's get some oxygen real quick before I drown. Cool. This is like a nice little pathway up, but I don't think this... Oh, does it take me up? It does take me up. Cool, okay. Let's follow this. Let's run up here. I do have a scanner, so I can already scan stuff like a multi-purpose room and stuff, which I know is on this island, which is fantastic. Oh, ow. Ow. Because I've come up a different part of the island now, I don't know where I am. Aha, there it is. Rooms. Cool, 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 cool. And I don't really care much about this, which means this is the center. Yep, that's the center water fountain. Cool. I don't care much about scanning all of this plant life, obviously. We just want to move on. We want to get some food and some resources, and we want to scan things all at these. Is that a prawn suit? There's a prawn suit fragment here. Oh my god, the prawn suit fragments everywhere. Oh my god, yes. This might actually be really good depending on what it costs to make it. But this could actually be quite helpful. If I could get a prawn suit already this early in the game, this would be wild. How many do I need though? Okay, I certainly need 2. Fantastic, and there's heaps. The only issue is I don't get titanium for double blueprint scans. Because there's at least, well, that would be 2, 4, 6, 8, that'd be 10 titanium right there. But I've made it give me, I have a box ticks for it to give me something else, which is a little bit painful, but hey. Mobile vehicle bay fragment as well, we need 2 of those, which is really good. Let's just keep scanning all this basic building stuff, because, I mean, we're going to need it. There is no doubt about that, because when we eventually build a base. Let's just keep on with it. We'll get glass. I love glass. What can I scan? What were you? Indoor grow bed. Scan the indoor grow bed, and we'll scan the observatory, and then we're going to steal some of this lantern fruit, because this lantern fruit will be good. It'll feed me, and then I'll have to, you know, if I can get gold and titanium, I can start making a base, and I can actually plant some of this lantern fruit, which would be really nice. Okay, everything but my water is pretty full. Let's get over to the other side now, because I've done everything there. And then once we finish up the other side, we'll hop down and get that side. At least I don't need to worry when I'm on land about like having a random sea dragon spawn or something like that. Which is something, which is good. I'm very pleased about that, because that would be terrifying if you couldn't even trust the land. But let's just keep on trucking all the way up here, if I can remember. I'm kind of going... There's two pathways to go up to this one. One around the outside and one like through the middle. And I think I'm going around the outside, right? Was that, no, that wasn't. I thought that was a outcrop I could break. But apparently not. Okay, we're up here now. Cool. Anything good in here? Marble melon, which is good water. So I'll eat that, thank you. We'll also scan this. Grab the Chinese plant, which means there's now no marble melon there. We'll grab you, and as much as I don't really plan to build a desk or a chair, we'll grab these blueprints anyway while we're here. Fantastic. This gives me 12 food, but not much water, which is rough. Okay, I accidentally started Margaret and the other guy talking, which is a mistake on my behalf, but that's okay. My textures aren't loading, that's awesome. Okay, let's just keep working our way around and down so we can get back to that middle. This is a bad idea. Oh no, maybe not. Yes, okay, awesome. Let's work our way down, because this is what we really want. This is going to give us most of our building. Yes, multi-purpose room is exactly what we're looking for. There's no cave crawlers, cave stalkers walking around right now, which means the randomizer is working, because this place is usually crawling with them. But they're not I'm stuck, but they're not currently. So that's very interesting. I think I can hear them. Let's scan these prawn suits and see what I get. I got salt. I'm not going to get salt for every single one of them, am I? Oh, okay, no, there are still cave crawlers. English. Why is English so hard? Oh, okay, mobile vehicle. Ow. I don't have a weapon. Mobile vehicle bay, which means we can actually, make that and make the prawn suit. And am I only going to get salt? Okay, no, I did get something different. I've got copper. Oh, yes, titanium. Oh, and a gas pod. I mean, I don't really need another gas pod, but thank you. Let's grab some of these marble melons and get some water in me. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so I can make a mobile vehicle bay and I can make a prawn suit as long as I've got the right, stuff. Let's scan this tablet, because I mean we are going to need it just in case. Let's grab that PDA as well. Let's move our butts out of here. And let's try and get inside this baby, this bad boy, to grab all the other stuff that's in here. There's all those PDAs. We got some water, which is fantastic. A data box, which is going to be a reinforced dive suit. Cool, I guess. Awesome. Well, that's everything here, which means the only thing I can really do back right now is, well, head back home. Back to the life pod and grab my fish so I can make my O2 tank and my habitat builder. And then I need to go back to the safe shallows to hopefully be able to start building a base, which would be nice, unless base recipes are also randomized, which I don't think they are. I know basic crafting and spawn locations for stuff and data boxes are all randomized. I know the codes for the Aurora aren't, they're still the same. And I mean spawns are supposed to be randomized, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. At least, I don't know, maybe I'm just not in the right section. Maybe spawns aren't randomized when I'm, this close to the top. Maybe I've really got to get into it. So once I actually build a base properly in the safe shallows, I might start, I'll be able to start exploring properly, and I might be able to start seeing some of the random stuff. But for now, 270 meters to our life pod. Well, surprise, surprise, we made it back here without any problems. Which, I mean, don't know about you, but I'm not very surprised about. So let's crack this open. I just realized I've got a repair tool, and I haven't repaired anything here like I'm supposed to. it just completely passed my mind on even doing that. So let's fix all this. Cool. Fantastic. Let's grab back all these resources. Fantastic. Let's start making. So I can make a pastel ingot with a lot of seeds. God damn it. Wow. I can make a reinforced dive suit out of a hoop fish and a battery, which would almost be possible titanium. And like, how much does a batteries, metal salvage, peeper, and bladderfish? So I could make a reinforced dive suit actually. That would actually be really helpful. But let's make this oxygen tank, because that's going to be a huge upgrade for us. And a high capacity oxygen tank is going to cost me enameled glass, a spadefish, and bladderfish. And to make enameled glass, it's going to cost me a floater and metal salvage, which I could also do, so not a bad idea. Oh god, to make a mobile vehicle bray, I need a defense module for a sea moth. And a repulsion cannon. That's like modification station stuff. Oh god, that might not be happening. That might not be happening. We might not be getting a prawn suit. We might just be getting a sea glider and that's it. Oh, I'm still out of titanium and gold for the habitat builder, you idiot. Oh, you idiot. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Never mind. I need to... So, brain. This would be really helpful, but I don't know where spadefish are, like, down low. Okay. Well, since I've kind of fooled myself here, thinking that I could do more than I actually could, let's dump everything but the food and water back in there. Let's also eat these guys. We're going to leave this episode here. But once we get back next episode, we're going to head back over to the Seychelles, and we're just going to try and find your titanium and gold. We're going to grab as many plants and stuff as we can, and hopefully better work our way back here and do something with all that. We'll listen to this radio message really quick first, just to get the story, you know, continuing off, because we're still playing Subnautica, we're still playing the story. You know, we're still playing through the game, trying to get somewhere. But we've been to the island now, and we've got all those blueprints, which is great. But for now, this will be it for Modded Subnautica Hardcore, and I will see you guys in the next one. Toodles!